The path is mostly about finding out about who and what we are. And it turns out to really know who and what we are, we need to find out what is the nature of all of reality. Diamond approach teaching formulated its own language and its own path. It became a very dynamic, alive, living teaching that now, 35 or 40 years after the initial discovery, it's still alive.
The Diamond approach has a very exquisite set of practices. There is the large group work where we have a teacher give a teaching. And then we break up into smaller groups for an inquiry.
An investigation of your own personal experience. It's not a mental investigation, but one that involves sensing, feeling deeply, and understanding all of your experience.
The work with the one-on-one teachers has been enormously powerful.
What's, I think, unique about Diamond approach is that it's approaching an experience in a way that does not attempt to change it.
The basic premise of the Diamond approach is if our ego structure doesn't have an ultimate existence, it can be penetrated through our understanding and our direct experience.
It's like, oh, ego is a gold mine. How can we work with it? How can we mine the gold that got trapped in that constructed sense of self and liberate it?
One of the things in the Diamond approach that has happened is that I've learned to mine the vein of truth in every tradition.
Is completely open to any view, and every state of being has its value.
The work has supported me in the grieving process by allowing me to be fully in it.
The freedom is the freedom from the shape that we've taken, not from the individual consciousness. The individual consciousness becomes restricted by the history, and the practices open up that history. So in a certain way, you could say we come to our natural state.
So we use the belly, the heart, and the mind to begin to communicate so that it becomes more refined. We become an instrument that can open up to deeper and deeper levels of our experience.
No, there isn't a finality to the process of self-realization, but rather a matter of a continual, unending unfoldment.
Realization is becoming real, and what can become real is reality itself. Who else would become real?
Realization, specifically, I use to mean to be it and to live it. It's a teaching that has to do with being in the world and being engaged in the world and having a normal life. Friendship, marriage, work. At some point, there's no distinction between what I am and what my life is.
The Diamond approach has opened my heart in a conscious way, bringing together my personality, my spiritual dimensions, and every aspect of my life into an integrated whole.
That something had so fundamentally changed in my sense of myself.
I've learned that I've got a lot to learn about love.